Okay, first I just want to go through the layout of how I got this PS3 controller to control our 4 DMX lights. First I Bluetoothed the PS3 controller to my MacBook, and then I used this program called Controller.m4v, which lets me use different logic blocks to control what each of the buttons on the PS3 controller do on my computer. And right now I have each one of the buttons or joysticks do a certain letter and then hit enter. And I do this because my DMX code, which is right here, which I won't go into, interprets letters as commands. So if I hit a button on here, it'll send a letter and hit enter through this serial interface, which sends that through the USB cable over to my Arduino, and then the program, which you just saw, interprets what that letter meant, and then the Arduino pumps its code into this little chip, which is a device driver, which transforms the Arduino signal into a DMX 512 signal, which the lights can understand, and then it sends it through these 3 cords down to this plug, which I've soldered the cords to, and then out and up to the first light, and then it's daisy chained across each light. And now I will turn off the lights and show you how it works. Actually, first I want to show you what each of the buttons are actually doing. The D-pad up and down changes the mode of the current light that you're on. Left and right does channel 2 of the light you're on. Then up and down of this joystick does channel 4. Left and right does channel 3. Up and down of this one does channel 5. Left and right does channel 6. The square, triangle, circle, and X buttons are all different light selections. So this is the first laser, then the derby light, then the second laser, then the strobe. And then select turns off the light that you have currently clicked, or turns it on. And the start button is a blackout button, which shuts off all the lights. Okay, now I will show you how each of them works. So if I can turn on the first laser, and I can change its shape of which one it's doing, and I can move the shape around with the joystick. I can change the size of the shape, and then I can also slow down the laser or speed it up with the other joystick. So there's that one. I'm going to turn that one off now. Now if I can turn on the second light, which is the derby light. Got some nice colors, and then I can change how fast it goes. Kind of speed it up, then it goes backwards, slow down, then speeds up, and then it goes both directions. So I can slow it back down, speed it back up, and I can change its mode to auto, so now it's just doing itself. I can turn it off. Then if I go to my third laser, which is the storm, and change how fast it's going, speed it up, speed its rotation up, and then it'll hit a stopping point, and then it will go back the other way. So I can stop it, make it go fast, make it go slow, and then I can also make it strobe, and I can change how fast it's, so that's really fast strobe, then slower strobe, stuff like that. So I'm going to shut that one off. Now I can also turn on the strobe lights. So nice and slow strobe with low brightness. Then go a little faster with the strobe, a little faster. Then I can turn out the brightness, turn it back down, make it go a little slower, turn out the brightness, do all that kind of thing. So now I'm going to turn on each of them, just for fun. And then I can hit the start button and everything turns off. Hit it again, comes back on to where it was. And I believe that's about it. Okay, now, just to prove to you that I wasn't lying and I was just using my DMX controller behind the camera, because I realize now that you had no idea to see me using it, I have the lights on and I'm going to go over here and use it. So, I'm going to turn on the sky, move it around, make it bigger, slow it down, and I can change the shape that it's doing, all that fun stuff, turn them off. Now, go to the derby, make him go, rotate him. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, go back the other way, speed it up, turn him off, and go to the storm, click him on, spin, speed up the spinning, up until it goes back the other way, turn up the strobe, make the strobe go away slow, turn him off, and then strobe light, which is like that, which I don't know if you can see right now. Make it go a little faster, really bright, turn it down, turn back on the storm, turn back on the derby, turn back on the sky, blackout, come back. That's it.